Hi, it's been so long since I made a video. I've been sick the last couple days and I was watching Bakudeku texting stories and decided I wanted to do that again. So I'm back after 2 years. I'm not very creative when it gets to writing, but I tried my best. English is my second language and I have dyslexia, so I am sorry for possible spelling mistakes. But without further ado, I will be starting the video. Enjoy! In the Baku Squad group chat. Okay, I'm losing my mind now. Why do I have the feeling this is going to be tea and it's not just him losing his mind? Mina, that's mean. What if he is actually losing his mind? Protective mama. Yes, Mina. Ever considered that? Angry cinnamon bun. That only confirms my theory. Okay, sure it's tea, but don't just assume that. I knew it. Why are we blowing up this chat when we are supposed to be studying? Ida, just let us have this. Deku is never here with tea. Anyway, I think I like cookin'. Oh hun, that was very obvious. Was it? Oblivious baby. Honey, yes it was. How long have you known? Deku, you constantly stare at him and start blushing. And you keep gushing about how amazing he is. I still don't see it. Doesn't Bakugo like always bully you? He just does that because he cares and wants to push me and his friends to do our best. I don't know, Deku. He seems to yell a lot more at you than anyone else. That's why I am losing my mind. I cannot keep this up. Being yelled at and instead of feeling bad wanting to make out with him. Keep that kind of talk out of this group chat. That's inappropriate. I know. I'm sorry, Aitsa. Do you want to tell Bakugo? I can't see that ending well. No, me neither. Deku put his phone aside, looking up at the ceiling. How could I tell Kacchan? He would never even like me back, so why would I want to embarrass myself like that? Deku sniffled and picked up his phone. No, I mean, how could I tell him? He would just hate me more. Meanwhile, Mina got a notification from a different group chat. In the coolest people group chat. God damn it, I'm losing my fucking mind? What is it with people and losing their mind today? What do you mean? Did someone else lose their mind? Forget I said anything. What's up, Bakugo? Well, not that it is anyone's problem, but I don't understand my feelings. It's infuriating. Well, if it isn't our problem, then why did you text us? Kaminari had chosen death. Listen here, you little shit. Oh my god, Bakugo has feelings? I would have never known. Mina had also chosen death. Maybe we shouldn't keep making Bakubro angry. I hear explosions in the room next to me. Kirishima is scared. As infuriating as it is and how angry you both make me, I need help with these feelings. Whoa, Bakugo needing our help. Chalked face. Oh my god, yes, let us help. You guys know how much I hate Deku, right? Well, I don't know why, but I feel like there is something else. More hatred? Regret? I don't know. This is the best day ever. Bakugo, it is about time you realized you have feelings for Midoriya. Hey wait, you make it sound like I like the nerd. Yada, it's been obvious. I'm sorry bro, but she's right. It's been weird seeing you crush for Midoriya without realizing it yourself. Bakugo had read the message and started thinking. That can't be right. Do I really like the nerd? He's infuriating, but also, I don't know, cute. Bakugo sat in his chair for a while before deciding that that couldn't be it and shutting off his phone. The next day in class, Bakugo had walked into class spotting Deku and took a moment to just look at him with yesterday in his mind. Oh fuck, he's actually kinda cute with those eyes and perfect smile. No, that couldn't possibly be it, I must just be imagining stuff. Aizawa walked into the room that was already quiet. Okay everyone, listen up. Today we will be splitting you guys up into pairs. Before you look at your friends, I have to inform you all that your pair has already been chosen. Fuck, no, don't put me with the nerd, I'm not ready for that. First of Tsu and Eureka. Then we will have Mineta and Jiro. No sir, don't do this to me, what have I done wrong? Quiet. Like I said, the pairs have been chosen for you and there is no changing that. The next pair will be Bakugo and Midoriya. Oh no, I will be getting my ass kicked today. Can I really not have a different pair? What do you all not understand? The pairs are predetermined. It ended up being a very easy written task that they all finished early, which left Mina time to make a plan to get her two favorite lovebirds together. A little later there was a text on everyone's phone. On the class 3A group chat. Okay, party in my dorm at 5 p.m, see y'all there. Most people agreed to come and thought it could be fun. They refused to let Mineta join. That evening at 5 p.m. in Mina's dorm. Hi everyone. Grab a beer and sit down to start the party. Bakugo grabbed a beer and sat on the ground opposite of the room from Deku, who was sitting on Mina's bed talking to Kirishima. Oh my god guys, we should totally play spin the bottle. What is that? You spin a bottle in the middle of the room and kiss whoever it is pointing at. I'm out. Oh come on Bakugo, you must participate. But what if it lands on Deku? I couldn't just kiss him? No, actually it would be worse if it didn't land on him. I wouldn't wanna kiss someone else. Bakugo reluctantly agreed after seeing that everyone else had agreed to play. Okay, let's start with me, since I'm the one to suggest it. Mina put her empty beer bottle on the floor in the middle of the circle and spinned it, watching as it landed on Kaminari. You really don't have to do that, you know. That wouldn't be fun, dummy. It's part of the game that you kiss whoever it lands on. Mina stood up and walked over to Kaminari, giving him a small kiss on the lips, making Kaminari blush red. Well, who is next? We should probably go clockwise, so that would mean it's your turn. Yuruka stood up a bit scared and spun the bottle, blushing as it landed on Tsu. Please don't hate me afterwards. Why would I ever hate you for playing a game? Yuruka stood up to kiss Tsu. When she reached her, Tsu was giving a comforting look. They had a simple kiss that made Yuruka blush even more and making her jittery when going back to her spot in the circle. This is boring. Come on Bakugo, it's not that bad. Yes it is, it's the nerd's turn and I'm getting a weird feeling in my chest. Deku had also realized it was his turn. He was probably just as nervous as Bakugo was, hoping it would land on him. He stood up and spun the bottle, watching as it was spinning and slowing down to point at Kirishima. Holy shit, why does that make me feel so sad? Oh well, I guess that's me then. Yes, I guess so. Deku walked over to Kirishima and nervously stopping just before he reached Kirishima, waiting just a little bit before giving a quick kiss on Kirishima's lips. Deku sat back down next to Kirishima, feeling a little embarrassed and also a little sad that it wasn't Bakugo. Why does that make me feel so bad? It was just a simple kiss. After a couple more rounds of people spinning, no one had landed on either Bakugo or Midoriya. Finally it was Bakugo's turn and he was determined to get Deku. He stood up, making everyone look up as they didn't expect him to actually do it. Bakugo reached for the bottle, spinning it with a little bit too much force and watching it spin for what felt like ages. It better land on the nerd. I wouldn't want to kiss anyone else. Once the bottle had stopped spinning, Bakugo looked up to see that the bottle had indeed landed on Midoriya. Bakugo got very nervous, but what he hadn't realized is that both him and Deku had been getting pretty drunk during the evening. Bakugo walked over to Deku, not listening to all his concerned classmates. Oh Kacchan, I don't think you really have to. I mean, they know how it is. Between before he could finish his sentence, Bakugo had reached him and was cupping Deku's jaw in his hands, leaning in to kiss him. No way, he's actually going to do it. Kirishima is shook. Bakugo kissed Deku's lips softly and Deku kissed him back, to Bakugo's surprise. Bakugo started kissing Deku more passionately, completely forgetting his surroundings, and Deku subtly parted his lips, making Bakugo press his tongue into Deku's mouth in response. They had been making out, completely forgetting their surroundings, leaving their classmates with a look of pure shock on their faces until Mina snapped out of it. Oh my fucking god, yes, it's happening? This made Bakugo pull back and remember where they were. Where did that come from? Deku was speechless. I'm sorry. Dude, you just full-on made out with Midoriya? Bakugo looked around before storming off, being followed by Deku. Kacchan, wait? No, I'm sorry, just forget that happened. Just leave me alone for a little while. Deku reluctantly went back to the party where he was stared at by his friends. See, I told you. I don't know, Bakugo seems a little off. That was really strange. Mina tried to lighten the mood by changing the game and started to play Truth or Dare. Deku wasn't really paying attention. He was just waiting for Bakugo to come back. Fuck, why did I do that? He must hate me now. Bakugo started thinking about the kiss he just shared with Midoriya. That was so hot. I know I didn't imagine him kissing back. But why does it feel so strange? After a while of Bakugo just sitting in the hallway, he went back to the party. Okay Midoriya, Truth or Dare? Oh, Truth. Do you like Bakugo? At that point Bakugo walked back into the room and Deku's face lit up. And with that he answered Kami's question in Kami's books. Deku, would you please follow me? I need to talk to you. Of course. Deku jumped up, following Bakugo to his dorm. Hey, I wanted to. Could I maybe speak first? Bakugo nodded. I know we haven't been the best friends over the years and you probably hate me. How could you still think I hate you after that? Well, I guess I am not so sure anymore. Deku laughed nervously. I just wanted to tell you, I like you, Kacchan. I'm not expecting you to reciprocate my feelings, but after that kiss from earlier I felt like now was the best time to tell you. Bakugo stood there for a couple seconds in pure shock, making Deku nervous. Silly, you really still think that I don't like you after that kiss from earlier? Deku laughed. No, I guess not. Before Deku could say anything more, Bakugo had stepped closer to Deku, holding his waist and leaning in for another kiss. Deku was surprised but soon melted into the kiss once again, turning this into a make-out session. After a couple minutes of making out, Deku stopped. Wait, Kacchan. Will you be my boyfriend? Bakugo laughed for a second before looking into Deku's eyes that were clearly not amused. Hey, don't laugh. Of course I will be your boyfriend, silly. Deku smiled before kissing him again, but this time just a small kiss. We should probably get back to the party before people start wondering where we are. Oh come on, I wanna make out with my boyfriend. Come on, Kacchan, my friends will be thinking you killed me. Fair point. They headed back to the party holding hands. Once they got back, Midoriya tried sitting back where he originally sat down, but Bakugo pulled Midoriya onto his lap, making everyone look up in surprise once again. Suwa, y'all together now or what? Mina? Yes, he's mine. Back off. Good for you, man, that was about time. So why were you guys away for that long? Were you having? Finish that sentence and you will not live to see tomorrow. The end. That was a lot of fun to make. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did to make it. Thanks kacchankudo for giving me my spark back. Guys, go check out their account, they are amazing. Please let me know if there is something I could improve or if there is something you would like to see. Anyway, bye everyone.